What's up? So, I was gonna just come on here and speak, but I'm feeling called to do a reading because we're posted up at the beach today. We're offering our beautiful services, but why not just take it also worldwide with the way we could just be on the interconnected webs? So, ya tú sabes, we're gonna tap in, tune in. I see the moon right there. Thank you, mommy. So how's everyone feeling? Welcome. It's been a minute since we've done a reading on here. It's been a minute since we've done anything on here, really. Pero, hola, ¿cómo están? What made y'all smile today? Let's go ahead and get the comments filled up with that. So, we got vacation in the reverse. Take time for relaxation and adventure. So let's see if that wants to focus. Vacation in the reverse. What this feeling is an inner vacation, and not even an inner vacation, but just really introspection. We really need to go within right now. Some of us, not all of us. Some of us really need to go within right now in order to speak our truth, to really affirm our truth, to live on our truth, to put out our truth. And some of us really have this inkling, feeling, itch, that we've been feeling it. Some of us just haven't really been giving into it. Because some of us feel that we need to stay, not even stay actually. Some of us feel that we need to be a certain way. And in being a certain way, that means we can't, shouldn't, or don't want to speak our truth or live in our truth, but that's actually not the reality. The reality is we are living our own life. We are existing how we need to. We are the creators of our existence. So if we need to speak our truth, it's speaking our truth. Speaking it with consciousness, clarity, love, kindness, compassion. And it's not a bad thing. There's a difference between confrontation and just speaking your truth. Because you could be confrontational, but that doesn't always mean it's going to come out kind. Some people may receive that confrontation and want to react, and next thing you know, it's a whole argument. That's not the case. This card is saying that we really need to go on this inner vacation. And it feels fun because it's not really introspection, it's a vacation, like this journey right now of going deeper within our heart, within our soul, within our being, and reclaiming that truth, reclaiming that honesty, reclaiming that vulnerability. It's opening up that throat chakra. And we're being reminded of not just speaking our truth with people, places, situations, but also affirming our existence with what we want, how we want to live, what we want to experience. And that's what it is. Let's do one more, yeah? Let's do one more. I'm feeling called to do one more. It's such a beautiful day. The moon. Oh, it's the first quarter in Libra or Virgo, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there's two hidden truths. First, we got illusion, embrace the truth, and it's in the reverse. I love that. And it's a hidden truth. This feels very grounded. For some of us, it's the illusion of what this matrix is, what this reality is, what this real world is. Embrace the truth. Embrace the truth that in going on this inner journey of learning to open, express, and create using the throat chakra, we're disintegrating those illusions, because this reality doesn't, what's the word, everything we're experiencing right now, me being at this park, me seeing the beach, the other individual watching this on their phone, computer, laptop, tablet, whatever, this whole thing right in front of us does not determine who we are, what we are, how we want to live or experience. Because what we're experiencing is something that a past version of us wanted to experience, but we're experiencing it now. And if we're not liking what we're experiencing, guess what? Speak it out loud and affirm it. That's the illusion. The illusion thinking that just because we're not seeing it, that we can't speak it out loud and believe it and affirm it. No. So that's one hidden truth. The hidden truth is that none of this is real. Like literally none of this is real. The other one is friendship. Nurture your relationships in the reverse. And what this is, your spirit guides, like point blank period. Like point blank period. This is all saying to really just nourish the honesty with our spirit guides. Whoa. Because some of us haven't been trying to maybe like do a runaround on our spirit guides and just like kind of play the part. But no, they know we're lying. They know when we're playing. They know when we're not being honest or coming from the heart. It's nurture your relationship. So whatever, whomever you commune with spiritually, your ancestors, your angels, your deities, whatever it is, to each their own. You do you, boo. It's time for this hidden truth of being more honest with them. And that can look scary and that can be scary. However, it's what allows us to be more grounded in our reality, grounded in our truth, grounded in our vulnerability, grounded in our power. I'm also feeling kind of like role play. Let's say we have a difficult conversation we need to have with our boss, our partner, our parents, our sibling, whomever. I'm not sure which one is correct. Role play a bit. Connect with your spirit guides. Talk to them as if they are that person. And just do that practice. It's kind of giving that, like, you know, when you practice in the mirror, like whatever speech, whatever lecture, whatever thing you got to do. I don't know if y'all ever did that. It works. And also mirrors are portals, so you could also just like project whatever you want to say into the mirror and send it to that version of yourself that is going to be speaking. But it's time to really be honest with our spirit guides, our ancestors, our angels, our team, whomever, whatever it is. Because one, it's going to activate and open the crown even more and allow us to step even further into consciousness and awareness, but also reminding us that, like, hey, we are these physical beings and we are here. And this reality, we really get to create it. So simple. It doesn't have to be hard. But we can't create it if we're not being honest, if we're not being truthful, if we're not really just showing up in our truth, in our expression, in our authenticity, in our vulnerability. This is really giving softness, though. Because it's such like maiden energy. It's so soft, really being soft. Where a lot of us are thinking that we have to work so hard right now to create and manifest. Yes, we're doing the affirmations. Yes, we're doing the mantras. Yes, we're doing the journaling. Yes, we're doing the yoga. Yes, we're doing all these things. But at the same time, it's like we're putting so much effort into it that we are still so attached to what it is we're creating. When all we have to do is simply do these things to be in alignment. But detach. Don't be so focused on the untangible or the tangible. The manifestation's there. It's already happening. We're wanting it because we know that we already have it in a different dimension, in a different reality. That's not even it's a different one. It's just that's another one that's happening simultaneously. Now we're just aligning to it, activating it. Yo, that portal's open. Woo! Ya tú sabes. Let's see what the closing card is. Also, it's a good time to work with fire element. Light some candles. Write down your intentions. Burn that shit. Anything that's old, burn it as well. Let's do that actually before we even start manifesting. Clear your energy. Protect your energy. Burn all the shit that don't need to be there. And then start manifesting your realities. Because now you have a clear and open channel, pathway, alignment to just be. At the bottom of the deck, we got creative wonderment. Follow your passion. I love this. I feel like that's the perfect way to... Oh, card wanted to come out. One of those cards wanted to come out. Enlightenment. Pursue spiritual growth. Wow. Honestly, this is just confirmation that we really need to follow our creativity right now. We really need to follow our passion. We need to follow the way our energy is flowing and moving and just wanting to create. And it all starts, and all these cards came out reversed too, so this is a lot of inner work that, I won't even say inner work, this is just a lot of introspection and reflection and internalized energy, because everything out here is a reflection of what's in here. So if we're not liking what's out here, let's check in with what's in here. How are we feeling? How are we moving? What are we thinking? Are we feeling happy, sad, accomplished, excited? Are we feeling stressed, overwhelmed, angry, worried? And whatever it is, honor it, acknowledge it. It's there, yes. It's not everything we are. It's not all who we are. It's just a temporary moment. Switch it. All right, acknowledge in this moment we're feeling worried about XYZ or worried about the bills getting paid, right? Okay, I acknowledge that I have a worry about the bills getting paid. Now what am I doing? We're getting excited because the bills are paid. We're getting excited because we have more than enough money to pay the bills. We're getting excited because the universe wanted to spoil us and pamper us and have the bills paid for us without it coming out of our own pocket. The bill got pushed to the next month. Like, there's literally so many ways things could unfold. So instead of worrying constantly, let's acknowledge it, be honest about it, because that's what the honesty comes, is acknowledging and honoring when we are scared, when we're feeling like things are secretive or hidden or not just around us, when things are being illuminated to us, and just acknowledging those emotions and those thoughts, and then bringing it into, okay, well, what do we want to experience? We don't want to experience worry and stress, so what do we want to experience? Abundance, love, gratitude, feeling, everything and anything, because it's so beautiful, so magical, so glorious. And I think that's it. We're closing the channel. So much gratitude, so much love. Tap in, tune in. We're probably going to start doing more of these, so let's see how it goes. Sending so much love, so much gratitude. If you'd love to leave a donation, you could do that at the link in the description. And yeah, be safe.